It's showtime. Hey everybody, welcome to Ace of Cups. And another installment, third month of every Friday, it's Boob 30. I have to say, it's indeed a pleasure and a privilege. In this case, for me, typically when I appear, I like to think that, you know, the pleasure and the privilege are the audience. But tonight, it's not about me. It's about these cool, brave, awesome ladies who work out a number and get up here and show it off for you. And that's really, really cool. And it's got like that whole Little Rascals do Burlesque thing that's fucking amazing. Before I forget my manners, as I'm frequently prone to do, I want to thank Stephanie and Michelle for letting me get involved in this hitch. Because, oh, well, you know, I'm a very narcissistic exhibitionist, you know, so I think I fit in with the whole oeuvre here, you know. But anyway, for those of you who do not know me or aren't aware of my well-established reputation as a witty curmudgeon, I'm Paul Bearer, writer, bon vivant, visionary outside artist. And recently I entered into the stand-up comedy realm at the mall, and Blitzkrieg, you know, they had this like Funny Bone, funniest guy in Columbus contest, and people were like, hey, you're funny, you should enter, you know. I'm like, you're fucking right I am. So I entered, and I, you know, with no prior training and with little to no preparation, which is pretty much how I do everything, I went to the finals, you know, with my witty bon mots and my pithy anecdotes. And I found out I'm not really cut from the mall comic, corporate, you know, clear channel of laughs mentality. And they basically pinned me out like Donald Sterling, you know, it's like, go ply laughs on Massa's plantation and make money for the house. So yeah, I know pimped. You know. So I decided, well, since I can't win the mall championship of comedy, I'm going to do my whole routine about smoking PCP and worshiping Satan. And I did. And it made a lot of people really uncomfortable, but a few people felt like that it was, you know, daring. I did find out that, like, if you do speak freely of angel dust and the Dark Lord, chicks do not come up and talk to you at all when you're done. Even dressed this good, you know. So, you know, it's another life lesson for me. But I guess that's about all of my blithering for now. I hope you enjoyed me. I love Ace of Cups. I mean, this is a place I really feel very comfortable. And that's a nice thing, you know. So I just want to say, if you come out here for this, there's so many cool things that go on here every night. Great food, the sexiest bartender in town, my friend Alex. Marcy Mays, the best owner in the business. Rocker extraordinaire, true legend. And we get to have fun with boobs out, you know, so that's pretty fucking sterling. So I'm in a really good mood today. I saw Godzilla. And I don't want to spoil it for you, but like, it's true. History shows again and again how nature points out the motherfucking folly in men. Godzilla. All right. And there's my reviews, safely stated. 10 cents a word. Fucking pay me, you know? All right. Oh, speaking of pay me, we will be passing the hattage around for donations tonight. So please give freely so we continue to propagate this amazing cultural high spot every fucking month. Wow. Seriously. Very highly charged. If you're anything like me, and I know I am, your heart is a thumping, and your blood is a pumping. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Alex. I busted that freestyle just for you. My little sweet Rusky muse. So anyway, if you think I'm funny, beyond just my lugs. I'm doing an alternative comedy night here on Tuesday, June 10th, and I'm gonna have some seriously warped and twisted, non-mall friendly comics as well. The kind who can make Nazis and baby cannibalism and fist fucking gone awry seem absolutely hysterical. And you will come and you will have lots of laughs and probably feel a little dirty and uncomfortable at the same time, you know? Which have always been like a very frequent fix for me. Thank you. Hey, this is a great fucking audience, man. I mean, really appreciative, very decent, very respectful, and I'm not used to that at all, you know? Seems like you even find like my signature retardation mildly amusing. I'm okay with that too. Because, let me tell you a little something about myself which might explain something to you. I was a stillborn child. My parents didn't want me, but I was stillborn. I lost both my parents at an early age. They ditched me at the mall, and by the time I found my way home, they had packed and moved. Grandma had it hard too. She was a whore during the Depression. Sometimes she would give free blowjobs just to get something warm in her belly that day. And that's just a taste of my unsavory, uncouth humor. So come on out on the 10th. And, oh, don't forget to tip Alex generously. By the way, I don't know if that Dimples Diamond has a steady, but I think she's really fucking something special. And I think my parents would like her, because my dad likes Dimples, and my mom, being the uber Jap, she really likes diamonds. So. But, okay. I'm digressing. Yeah, that was my problem at the whole fucking comedy contest. They're like, you gotta get in there, fucking 5-minute spot. You know, it's like, 5 minutes. It's like it takes me like the first 3 to like realize where the fuck I am, and like the other 2 to like realize that that's a microphone in front of me, you know, and you know, not that I've like come out of a blackout in some like, you know, Oriental glory hole or something. I don't know. See, you can't deny me.
Yeah.
I do possess true wit.
You do.
Well, at least a half. A true wit. I'm not tripping. I'm definitely higher than Georgia Pine.
That's tomorrow.
I'm definitely not tripping.
Not now.
I can still feel my feet and everything. All right. So we're at the point in the proceedings where we're letting some of tonight's palette do second numbers. So coming up again. Oh, but by the way, I asked Lady Monster, where did you get that fucking fab headgear? Because I would totally sport that. There's no way you cannot get pussy, dick, whatever your fucking flavor of the month is, with a fucking styling hat like that.
You gotta make it.
Oh, it's for ladies, it's millinery, right?
Yes.
Men, it's haberdash. You know, I was told, you know, a fine chapeau can turn even the most renowned scoundrel and dirty no-goodnik into a gentleman if he just fits his noggin properly and, you know, it's jaunty. You must have your chapeau be jaunty.
Woo!
If you don't believe me, just ask Baudelaire. I don't know. Yeah, guys, I never read Baudelaire. I wouldn't even know where to look for it in the library. I'm not into poetry. I'm not a poet at all. My penis is. It's a Longfellow. And way more than a Wadsworth. I'm going to give you a take. This is the joke that got me into the Mall Championship of Comedy, or as I was affectionately referring to it, to nobody's delight, the Special Olympics of Comedy. So this is it. All right, here we go. So this kid is in the living room playing with his toys, the cartoons are on, mom's in the kitchen cleaning up from breakfast, and all of a sudden he hears from outside, so So he runs to the window excitedly because he knows there's a fire truck coming. So he puts his little nose right up on the glass and he's got his little fucking fingers up on the glass and he's watching it come from down the street. He's just fixed on it. Watches it come up, watches it pass his window, pivots, just totally fixated. And he doesn't take his eyes off it until it's gone from his view and he can no longer hear the siren. And at that point, he excitedly runs into the kitchen and goes, "Mommy, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a fireman." And she's like, "Oh, don't be silly. You have cancer. You're gonna die." And let me tell you something. That joke is equally funny with AIDS, a brain tumor, sickle cell anemia. That's just fucking good, strong comedy. Ooh, didn't see that coming, did ya? Well, come get way more of that shit at my comedy hoedown. Fuck yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. Does everyone agree? Fuck yeah? Because if you don't, I feel fuck yeah for all of us. Yeah. But anyway, so I can't believe we bought this little rascals, our gang thing with tits off in all the ascribed time. So, if you forgot who I am, I'm Paul fucking Bearer, the Carney Mephisto, the White Dolomite, the Jew with a strange point of view, the Caucasian for every occasion. Stephanie, thanks for letting me host your little party here. I'd be only too happy to do it any time my gallivanting and globetrotting is not imputing my carousing abilities. Thank you so much. Give me a hug.
So I'd like to bring everybody up to the stage. One more round of applause for Paul Bearer. Here on the stage.
June 10th.
June 10th. Put it on your calendars, folks.
Woo! Oh, oh.
I'd like to welcome up to the stage our performers for tonight, Miss Eileen Galvin. And Laura Donahue, also of Crimson Lace Cabaret. Madam Ophelia Red of the Columbus Burlesque Collective. Roman and Jennifer, artists that have taken the city by storm in a variety of mediums. Our stage kitten, Jada Jane. And our amazing producer and videographer, Miss Teresa. So we'll be back here the third one. Adrian, next. So we'll be back here 7:30 to 8:30, free show, third Friday of every month here at Ace of Cups. What do we have going on later tonight, Marcy?
Copyright. Starts around 10, but stick around and have some drinks.
Awesome. We've got wings here. We got all kinds of food, drinks, tip your bartenders, tip Alex, he's amazing.
Tip you.
Yes, and we have a tip box too for all our performers, so we can have a great show and new costumes next time around. Thank you again.